Ich sag dazu mal einfach mal nichts. Wir lassen es einfach dabei, ja? Okay, und dazu sage ich jetzt recht nichts. Das Wetter hier in Teyvat. Weird. So.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Ich hätte da jemanden.
I see.
Ja.
There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown person. Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all have their own labs and aren't that interested in the matter.
Da sind wir schon dran vorbei und ich hab's auch
that if the
probiert.
astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there.
Ja.
All right. Then allow me to tell you where the house is.
Ich weiß schon. Ich weiß es schon. Ich wollte da schon mal rein. Das war hier irgendwo, da vorne. Da wollte ich schon mal rein und dann, ja, ne? Rätsel und so. Das erklärt einiges.
The person who placed the seal is by no means simple.
Ja.
Interesting. I suppose it's worth using my astrology on.
Okay.
Let me see. I see. So, if you first... and...
Na dann. Hat doch geklappt.
All right. It's a...
Holy moly, that's amazing!
Ein
Now I
bisschen.
just need to go back to Catherine and you'll be able to stay here.
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
Ah ja.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back, and Catherine told me about the matter. I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quickly.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway. I would be glad to have someone make use of them. To express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you at the lowest possible price.
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I have...
Yes, of course, I understand.
I mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
I guess I don't have any other choice. I'll rent this place.
Great! Then we are agreed.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be able to do what I agreed to help you with just yet. Without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to see your destiny clearly.
Ja,
But I
alles
promise
gut.
that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready. Thank you. Our traveling together was fate. And of the good kind, I'd say. I wish you both safe travels. As for me, I need to think of the future
Alles
as well.
gut. Sind nicht böse.
How is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use astrology to make money?
Tja.
Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while.
Ja. Oh, jetzt hat nicht, ich muss auch noch mitversorgen. Na, wenigstens Fortsetzung folgt. Den nehmen wir mit. Ah, okay. Deswegen auch, ja, okay. Da gilt's als nächstes schön. Na dann.
Ah, traveler. It so happens that a friend of yours asked me to pass on a message when I saw you.
Oder
Someone left a
unsere neue
message for
Freundin.
us? Huh, who could it be?
My beloved retainer. Have you noticed that silver thread
Mona.
of which fate is woven, now twisting and twining itself around you? The Apologies. This message is unusually difficult to recite. Would you like to hear more?
Definitely sounds like
Oh.
Fischl's note. What should we do?
Naja.
I'll be watching you as you step into the glorious castle of the Immernachtsreichs.
Ah, Fischl, okay.
Come to me at once.
Ja, das
Swear
wäre
an
auch ein
oath to
Dings.
me in my blessed name, and we shall journey together to the depths of the world. Anyway, to summarize, Miss Fischl asked me to ask you to go to the plaza in front of the cathedral.
Okay,
Please
dann
meet
gehen
her
wir
there
dahin.
when you have the time. She said that she will be waiting for you.
Oh, Fischl. Such a mystifying message for such a plain and simple request. Well,
Tja.
if Fischl's expecting us, then let's not keep her waiting. Let's...
Ja, komm. Ich lass dich nicht mal aussprechen. So schnell soll man sein. Ich habe echt mit anderen Leuten gerechnet. Aber ja, sie war ja auch auf den Links drauf, ne? Vorne drauf, also von daher passt das. Einmal hochklettern, bitte. Nö. Gleich da auch nochmal hochklettern. Irgendwann mal müssen wir mal wieder unsere Ausdauer verbessern, ne? Muss ich noch mal ein bisschen was... Oh. Einmal so. Researchen, ha? Oh, Mona ist tatsächlich auch dabei. Wie das wohl kommt. Moinsen.
There she is! And Mona, too!
Ja.
Welcome, welcome, most loyal attendants of the Prinzessin.
Ah, ja. Okay.
Which one is it? Retainer or attendant? Make up your mind.
My apologies. Mein Fräulein tends to use exaggerated expressions when she's in good spirits.
Okay.
Hey, Fischl! You were looking for us, right? Sounds like the fun started without us. What's got you in such a good mood?
Tja, lange nicht gesehen.
And so, the whisper of eternal night summons you back to my side. Splendid. What a blessed reunion. A boon from beyond the eventide. Come, partake of this joy with me, my subjects.
Okay.
Traveler, Paimon, it's a pleasure to see you again. Mein Fräulein and I extend to you our most sincere greetings.
Ich glaube, ich sollte mehr auf den Vogel hören.
Paimon wants to say a proper hello too, but Paimon has no idea how...
A normal person in this situation would simply say, "Hi, traveler, how have you been?"
Ja. Danke, mir geht's gut.
The traveler and I are like intertwined stars in the vast galaxy. You of all people should very well know the fate foretold by this meeting.
Precisely. Lady Magistus, please refrain from such unimaginative utterances.
Ah, ja.
Lady...
Das ist schon wieder einen neuen Spitznamen.
Lady Magistus has long since become a citizen of the Immernachtsreichs. She has been serving as court archmage under one's command for some time now. That's just my surname. Don't mind that. This is so embarrassing. You're here because Fischl asked Catherine to ask you to come, right?
Ja.
Indeed so, my archmage. Did even this appear in thy divination? Why, your powers are truly dangerous. Oh, for the love... No, of course not. You told me yourself that you'd left a message with Catherine.
Ja.
Excuse me. Anyway, in my case, she practically beat the door down to get me to come along. Whatever she says, please, don't be too astonished.
Ah, ja.
Don't worry, we've been around the block. You can't faze us.
Oh, faithful servants, one's homeland, the Immernachtsreichs, which bears the darkest of all fates, draws near to this world once more. Stand with me in anticipation, for the glory of our kingdom is nigh.
Wait, what?
Ja, ich auch nicht.
Indeed. Only one's most faithful envoys are fortunate enough to be privy to this great revelation.
Wir gehen wieder aufs
The
Goldapfel-Archipel.
Immernachtsreich is near Mondstadt.
No, please. That will be most unnecessary.
I know
Okay.
it sounds absurd, but there's actually something behind this, I promise. Basically, what Fischl means is... Lady Magistus! All right. Honestly, look at me. A genius astrologist forced into a juvenile role-playing game. The truth is that yesterday, Her Highness encountered the Spark Knight Klee outside of the city. Both being of great fame, they recognized one another instantly, and it was already getting dark, so, in that spirit of great compassion and care for which she is known, Her Highness personally accompanied Klee back to Mondstadt. On the way, Her Highness relayed to Klee the story of her origins. Upon hearing the tragic tale of the fall of Her Highness's homeworld...
Oh no! Is the Immernachtsreichs really gone? Won't it grow back?
Oh, mortal, your sovereign's heart is touched by thy sincerity and sympathy. But nay, the Immernachtsreichs is an everlasting realm, and one day, it shall make its reappearance.
Really? So how do we make your homeland grow back again? Oh, please tell me. Please, please.
Since you inquire so earnestly, give unto me a tranquil haven. Promise me eternal admiration. Could you cut the reenactment and just get to the point?
In short, Klee gave Fischl an island to serve as the promised land where the Immernachtsreichs will appear. I didn't believe it either at first, but then I saw this letter.
Okay. An eure Hoheit, die Prinzessin der Verurteilung aus dem Immernachtsreich. Ich bin eine Hexe, die in den Bergen von Teyvat unterwegs ist. Ich habe mir nur deshalb erlaubt, euch zu schreiben, weil ich von meiner jungen Tochter gehört habe, dass euer großes Königreich zerfällt, Alice. Und ihr nach einer Möglichkeit sucht, es zu retten. Weit draußen auf dem Meer liegt der Goldapfelarchipel. Wenn dieses herrenlose Land doch nur die Pläne des Immernachtsreichs unterstützen könnte.
Providence has gifted mein Fräulein with an excellent opportunity. Esteemed traveler, as mein Fräulein's cherished retainer, you deserve to bear witness to this grand moment with us.
Ja, warum nicht?
This island looks kind of familiar.
Ja.
Traveler, curtail thy umming and awing at once. The throne of the Immernachtsreichs calls
Wir waren doch schon
for
mal
me.
mit Klee.
Come, be my blade. Clear the way and witness what is to come.
I think she just wants to invite you along to the island with her. That being said, I have a feeling that I'll be better off not performing any divination where that island's concerned.
Alles gut.
Why not?
Klee is involved in this, which means her mother is probably involved, which means that old hag is involved. Thanks, but no thanks.
Okay.
You, who have traveled to the farthest reaches of the world, fathom the celestial path of stardust in the palm of your hand, and witness raindrops converge and become one with the undercurrent of destiny.
Halten?
Must chart the course that leads the way to the land promised to mein Fräulein by fate.
Ja.
Oh, Fischl doesn't know the way there.
Irgendwie schon.
Since thou asketh for our help, Paimon can telleth you that we are good friends with the Spark Knight Klee, the Guides of Destiny.
Ja.
Come on, just play along.
Warum nicht?
Behold, the Watcher, the Guide, the Weaver of Dreams, the Traveler.
Okay.
Excellent, most excellent.
Süß. Ja, irgendwie,
To
ja.
sum up, Traveler, since you say you know the way, we'll let you take us to the island. I mean, the Promised Land. Oh, good, fine, done. Right now, Lady Magistus needs to go home to pack her things and catch up on some sleep. Your Highness, your other distinguished selves, let's meet at the city gate at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Ja.
Very well. Then it is settled. One blesses you with an undisturbed slumber, Lady Magistus. You too, Traveler.
Na, wir werden
Mein
nicht
Fräulein
schlafen.
means to say, good
Ja.
night. See you all tomorrow.
Da hab ich mir schon gedacht.
Time. Good night.
Okay. Na dann. Der wird gleich mal ein bisschen Zeit verstreichen lassen.
Paimon's exhausted. You all have proper rules. How come Paimon has to be a clock on the wall in the royal palace?
Tja.
Cuckoo! It's 12 o'clock sharp in the Immernachtsreich.
Reicht.
Anyway, since those islands are a pretty mind-blowing place, why don't we get some people with mind-boggling ideas to help us out? Kaya's mind works in mysterious ways. But no one in Mondstadt has ideas that boggle the mind quite like...
Ah ja.
certain...
Oh, schön. Danke, dass ich unterbrochen wurde. Aha. Komm schon. Das Internet ist noch da, ich seh's. Ach komm. Na, jetzt haben wir die Hälfte verpasst. Toll.
There she is! And Mona, too!
Naja, zum Glück war es nur Paimon's Satz.
Welcome, welcome, most
Aber irgendwie ist es
loyal
trotzdem nervig.
attendants of the Prinzessin.
Ja.
Which one is it? Retainer or attendant?
Oh, nee,
My
doch nicht.
apologies.
Hey, Fischl!
Ich habe gedacht, wir hätten das verpasst, aber es ist wieder,
Sounds like the fun started without us. What's
fängt von
got you
vorne
in
an.
such a good mood? And so,
Und meine
the
PlayStation
whisper
sagt
of
gerade, dass
eternal
sie
night
nicht hochladen kann.
summons you back to my side.
Ja.
Splendid. What a blessed reunion. A boon from beyond the eventide.
Jetzt aber sogar
Come.
tagsüber.
Traveler,
Paimon wants to...
A normal person in this situation would simply...
Ah ja, natürlich. Ach nein, es fängt gleich wieder von vorne an. Ah, nee, ey. Ich muss gleich mal irgendwie gucken, dass ich aus dieser Situation rauskomme und dann, Ach! Ja. Cool. WLAN ist weg, obwohl es noch da ist. Nice. Dankeschön. Ah, deswegen... Ah, das ist der Grund, warum ich eigentlich lieber Singleplayer spiele. Wir landen gleich. Nicht im Hauptmenü.
There she is. And Mona, too.
Aber ich würde sagen, ich pausiere mal kurz und versuche wieder mit dem Internet Verbindung zu finden. Die PlayStation hat das Internet verweigert. Also das Internet ist noch da, WLAN ist da. Aber PlayStation wollte nicht, deswegen musste ich mal kurz das Spiel schließen. Und das nochmal neu starten. Also nochmal neu einloggen. Ne, ich mache auch nicht mehr viel, ich mache nur noch das Gespräch und dann mache ich heute im Laufe des Tages irgendwann weiter, aber nicht jetzt. Es ist mitten in der Nacht. Aber das Gespräch machen wir noch kurz. So.
There
Komm.
she is.
Ich will es ja nicht ganz überspringen. Nö, jetzt...
Welcome, welcome,
Ja, ja, wir
loyal
wissen's.
attendants of the Prinzessin.
Which one is...
my apologies.
Hey, Fischl! You were looking for us, right? Sounds like the fun started without us.
Ich drück die ganze Zeit auf X. Ich drück die ganze Zeit auf
The
X.
whisper of eternal night summons you back to my side. Splendid. What a blessed reunion. A boon from beyond the eventide. Come.
Traveler,
Paimon wants to...
A normal person in this situation would simply say, "Hi, traveler, how have you been?"
The traveler and I are like intertwined
Ja,
stars
wissen
in the
wir.
vast
Es ist übrigens
galaxy.
tagsüber jetzt, ne?
You
Nicht
evolved,
mehr nachts.
precisely.
Lady Magistus has long since become a citizen of the Immernachtsreichs.
You're here.
Indeed so, my archmage. Did even this...
Oh, for the love... No, of course not. You told me... Excuse...
Oh, faithful servants. One's... Wait, what? Indeed. Only one's most faithful envoys are fortunate enough to be privy to this great revelation.
Ja, komm. Darf ich mal bitte weiter?
The Immernachtsreichs is near...
No, please.
I know it sounds absurd. Basically, what Fischl mean... the truth is, it was already on the way.
Oh no. Is the Immernachtsreichs
Oh, mortal. Your sovereign's heart is touched.
really?
Could you cut the...
In short, Klee gave Fischl an island to serve as the promised land where the
Ja.
Providence has gifted mein Fräulein with an excellent
This island looks kind of familiar. Traveler.
Huh? Klee is involved in this, which means her mother is probably involved, which means that old hag is involved.
You, who have traveled to the farthest reaches of the world, fathom the celestial path of
must chart the course.
Oh, Fischl doesn't know the way there. Since thou asketh for our help, Paimon can telleth you that we are good friends. Come on, just play along.
Behold, the Watcher, the Guide, the Weaver of Dreams, the Traveler.
Na gut, komm. Ja, jetzt sind wir wenigstens gleich wieder bei der Szene, wo wir eben waren.
To sum up, Traveler, since you say you know the way, we'll let you take us to the island. I mean, the Promised Land. Oh, good.
Very well.
Mein Fräulein means to say.
About darn time.
Gute Nacht. Es ist tags. Okay, jetzt können wir endlich gucken, was uns anhören, was Paimon zu sagen hat.
Oh, Paimon's exhausted.
Ah, das hatten wir schon.
It's 12 o'clock sharp in the Immernachtsreichs. Anyway, since the
Ja, das hatten wir schon.
in mysterious ways,
Das hatten wir auch.
somebody who's
okay.
definitely going to be in the tavern at this.
Okay, das war doch nicht so viel. Eieiei. Na, ich gehe nochmal hin. Ich will nicht gleich die Aufnahme wieder beenden, wo ich sie doch gerade erst angefangen habe. Komm, nimm den Pilz. Können ihn gebrauchen. Apropos, ich könnte gleich mal wieder ins Menü. Glaube ich, wegen Aufleveln, ne? Sollten wir eigentlich mal machen. Gibt's bestimmt ein paar. Oder auch nicht mehr? Also zumindest keine... Hatte ich nicht noch jemanden, der... Oder habe ich die schon... Anscheinend. Okay. Dann, mache ich mit Beidou weiter, weil die wollte ich ja, ne? Das sind ja die nächsten, die ich, unbedingt oben haben will.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Ah, nee, das wollte ich doch gar nicht. Ah. Verdammt. Naja, egal. Ich wollte es nicht verschwenden. Gut, dann, ne? Warte. Fehlt mir bestimmt noch was. Ja. Zu 100%. So, aber hier haben wir auch noch was. Ah, ja, hier. Genau, da haben wir ja noch ein paar Tage Zeit. Ah, ja, okay, das gehört dazu. Okay, gut. Dann, ja, jetzt erklärt das. Ja, gut, ja, haben wir ja ein bisschen Zeit für, ne? Dann würde ich nämlich jetzt erstmal aufhören, bevor das Internet wieder, sich verabschiedet, oder... Beziehungsweise das Internet hat sich ja nicht verabschiedet, die PlayStation hat sich vom Internet verabschiedet. Und dann mache ich später weiter, ne? So, dann wollen wir mal weitermachen, ne? Ich habe eine kleine mehr oder weniger Pause gehabt, wo ich andere Spiele aufgenommen habe, wie immer. Aber diesmal nicht so lange, ne? Wir wollen ja ein bisschen was schaffen. Ein paar Parts, ne? Stimmt, da war ja was. Da war ja was. Genau, wie gesagt, ne? So lange... Ich glaube, 35 Tage hatten wir da stehen gehabt, ne? Genau. Meine ich zumindest. Also, wie gesagt, diesmal nicht so lang die Pause. Aber dann gehen wir mal hier, immer rein. Machen wir mal. Dann schauen wir mal. Ah ja, okay.
We're here, tone deaf bard.
Oh. Zwei andere
What are
Freunde.
they doing in Mondstadt?
Ja, warum nicht? Ich meine, Paimon tut immer so, als wenn die hier nichts zu suchen hätten. Können auch mal zu Besuch sein.
You're really here.
Ja?
Come on, take a seat and join our delightful conversation.
Okay.
Wow,
Cool.
traveler, Paimon! Speak of the devil, we were literally just talking about you.
Ah, na dann.
Truly a curious coincidence.
Ah.
Kazuha? Shinyan? What are you doing here in a Mondstadt tavern? And how'd you end up having to share a table with the tone deaf bard?
Och, komm, sei doch nicht so
Deaf
gemein.
Bard? Now that's a fun stage name.
Tja.
It seems like you're a pretty well-known singer, fella.
Ja.
Though sadly not a rock and roll singer, or we could perform a duet. So, you all know each other. My newfound friends are my old friends' friends from afar.
Ja.
How fantastic.
Na dann.
This is a rare opportunity indeed. Oh, we should form a poetry club and call it, the Free Poet Society, or something like that.
Ja.
Yeah, I felt like getting out and finding some new inspiration for my songwriting.
Ah.
Kazuha felt like going on a trip too, so we figured we'd travel together.
Na dann.
Last month, Beto held a big booze-filled party called the Drink Till You Sink Championship, and she put me in charge of the music. And that's where I met Kazuha.
Ah, okay.
Although Shinyan can come across as unruly at times, her musical understanding is highly nuanced and original. Safe to
Ja.
say, our shared appreciation for music struck a chord in us both.
Oh, okay.
You can say that again. In Kazuha's hands, even a leaf becomes an instrument. That makes him an expert among my friends.
Ja.
Starting from Liyue, we passed through Stone Gate and kept going till we came into Mondstadt. Then along the way, we saw this really awesome manor. It was something else.
Ach, ja, hier von Dilip.
Oh yeah, we know the one. Our friend owns that place.
Ja.
Really? Y'all sure
Yeah.
have a lot of friends.
Ja,
Well,
gut.
whoever it is that lives in that fine place must be really loving life, huh?
Yes, so.
Ja.
Similar souls tend to attract each other. Traveler and Paimon, you must have exceptional taste, just like that friend of yours.
Kommt drauf an.
Wow, you're too nice. Unlike some people who only ever seem to poke fun at Paimon. Ahem.
Tja.
By the way, do you know anything about the Iridescence tour? It's supposed
bitte
to
was?
be huge. Rumor has it that all 7 nations of Teyvat are gonna be involved.
Leider keine Ahnung.
So far, it's mostly just empty promises. Anyway,
Oh.
it's supposed to be a music festival. The organizer really did a number on me last time. They canceled on me. But I hear that they're still active.
Das heißt ja nicht, dass sie betrogen haben. Also canceln heißt ja, sie wurde ausgeladen. Also sie durfte nicht mehr auftreten. Oder, ja, das ist eigentlich das, was canceln ist. Nicht also Betrayer wäre ja betrügen. Huh.
I'd love to give the festival
hör auch
another
manchmal
shot. But wouldn't you know it? The plans fell through again.
Ah,
How
deswegen
can
wurde
they
sie auch
mess up this
gecancelt.
bad twice in a row?
Tja.
Music is all about inspiration. Maybe the organizers canceled the show because theirs dried up. But fear not, weary travelers, for your journey was not in vain. It has, after all, brought you here, to me, to the Temple of Music.
Tja.
Your temple of music must have more than just good tunes. You're a bard, ain't you? A song's gotta have a good story or it doesn't make the cut, right?
Ja.
Exactly. Ah, you understand the meaning of being a bard so well. To express my gratitude, I will even share one of these stories with you.
Ah.
Oh, you're a funny fella. Are all bards like you?
I've met many bards during my travels, but none of them are as entertaining as you.
Tja. Na dann.
I'm sure it all comes down to the richness of my imagination and, by extension, the poverty of theirs. And on that note,
Hört.
here is a fantastical tale that is sure to delight you all.
Dann fang an.
Legends tell of an emerald isle in the middle of the ocean.
Ah.
There, the Dodo King and his people live a
Es geht
blissful
immer noch um
existence.
die Insel.
When a
Na, immerhin.
Dodoko is born, it dives into the water. Some learn to swim. Others are carried away by the waves, all the way to Mondstadt, where they befriend the children there. One Dodoko made a new friend in Mondstadt, the little Spark Knight. But the Dodo King did not approve. He demanded that the little knight come to the island and prove herself to him.
Unsere erste Geschichte
So
auf der
the
Insel.
little knight, together with her most important friend in the world, braved the wind and waves, finally reaching the middle of the ocean. But Dodo King was not there. There was no trial by fire or interrogation. The little knight's mother, who was a mage, had built an entire summer city there as a gift to her daughter. Summer is the season of love. It is the time for freedom and fun. So everyone, please sing, dance, and enjoy yourselves here.
Tja. Da haben sogar andere zugehört.
The end.
Ja, na dann. Wir kennen die Geschichte ja schon. Okay. Yeah, Venti! Tja, was für ein Zufall. Ich wollte gerade nach der Insel fragen, oder kam mir zuvor.
How interesting. I now have the urge to visit that island myself. This is the thing about traveling. You can't plan ahead. Better to leave when the mood takes you and go where the heart leads.
I'm glad you liked it. Well, there's wine on the table, and I have stories to tell. Seems like fate is feeling kind today.
Na dann.
Here's to music. Come on, traveler.
Don't worry, if you don't like wine, there's juice as well.
In that case, I'll have a glass of juice. This one.
Okay.
Oh no! Kazuha!
Uh-oh. This fella's drunk. But, wasn't he drinking fruit juice?
Tja.
More.